Everybody, this is Canadian immigration lawyer Mark Holthe, and wow, I just did a live earlier this morning, and someone asked me, Mark, is there going to be a draw today? And in fact, the person said, I've got a feeling that there might be another draw today. Well, the reality is, yes, there was. And the first draw that we saw was very interesting. It was a very interesting draw. And some of you who looked at it were probably very surprised by what transpired. But I just want to share with you just a little tiny little snippet of where things started and where they are right now. So just give me a second. I'm going to show you. I've got a couple different images here, but I'm going to show you what was launched just minutes after I ended my live stream this morning. Some of you are probably wondering what goes on. Like, what is with even IRCC makes mistakes? Like, what is this? Well, I'm going to share with you. Let's see if I can flip this around and do it properly here. Bear with me. I've got a bunch of things going on, so I'm going to have to be creative. Oh, that's not it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to pull this up. Hang tight. Yes, I do have a consultation in like 12 minutes. You guys, immigration is crazy. It's making me do all this stuff. Okay, so take a look at this. So this is really what was posted on the government website like probably a couple hours ago now. So you can see when we saw this, we were very surprised and shocked by it. So another draw only 1 week after the others, another big one, 5,500, which is great, which is phenomenal. And you can see here, there's only one problem. The CRS score of the lowest ranked candidate, it said 507. Well, 507, let's take a look here at our, at the actual draw, and let's see where things played out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you two different things. I'm going to show you the most recent round of invitations that we had. So that was on January the 11th. I'm going to pull this up and I'll just show you here. Okay, so here's where we were and here's where we're headed, guys. Give me a second here. And I see lots of people are tuning in here, and but I want to share this with you quick. So I'm going to slide back here to my Google Chrome. Okay, so as you can see here, this draw number, draw number, it's number 237 right here. You can see this one on January the 11th, 1 week ago. What was the round of invitation level? 507. Okay, do you see that right there? And then if we flip back here once again, and we shift back to the other little snippet that I had, do you see this? Do you see the number? 507 was the CRS score. So we were scratching our head. We were looking at the actual totals. We're looking at the number of people in the pool, and I was trying to figure out what the heck is going on here. Why is the round of invitations, why is it stuck at 507? Well, then the answer came. So one, who would have expected another draw right now? And why are they doing this? Because they're playing catch up for when the system was a mess. And all of you who should have been drawn weren't drawn in the last draw, even though your rounds of invitation totals, your actual CRS scores were above the 507 level. And we've had someone who actually indicated that. So if you're on here and you guys are actually one of those individuals who got missed out on this January 11th, when you had higher than 507, but you didn't get an ITA, you should very well have been caught now. So what is the reality right now after we flip-flop back and forth? Let's take a look here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to, I'm just going to flip back here on my window here. And I've got so many moving parts. I didn't even have time to prepare for this immigration. What the heck are you guys doing? Okay, let's backtrack here. And then we're going to go to today's draw, number 238. And you'll see right here, after two draws, look at where we hit. So it's actually 490 is what it should be. And if you compare the two, between the two, everything is virtually identical except the CRS score. So what happened? Well, whoever was doing the website erroneously posted a very high CRS score. And then people are saying, hey, I had less than 507. And just flipping back and forth as I jump back and forth between all of this. Just give me 1 second here as I find the right screen. Okay, with the preview. So you can see on the other one, people are saying, hey, I received an ITA and my score was way lower than 507. It was like 491. What's going on? Well, like we talked about, the reality is IRCC made a mistake. And so this is what we are now seeing. So the CRS score was 490. And if we now go back to the actual rounds, let's see where this shakes up in the grand scheme of things on the trends that we were seeing. So you can see at 491 right here, that's how low it was in November. Then we didn't see anything until January 11th. And then they did this 507 draw. And then now another one, bam, no program specified, 490. So with all this being said, congratulations, all of you people who received an ITA. Bang, bang, 2 quick rounds of invitations. And let's see if anybody actually got an ITA here. Probably those who did are just so excited. They're not even watching this live because, hey, I just jumped on. So we've got Yadwinder. Hey, how's it going? Yadwinder says, how's the weather in Lethbridge over on Facebook? Well, thanks for tuning in. It's a great day today. Anastasia says, hello, Mark. Good to catch you finally. Yeah, it's great to catch you. We've got Jama, who's from South Africa, saying hello. And then Muhammad says, do you think their system is down? No, I think they just made a mistake and now they've corrected it on the website. And yes, Evo, it is always fun to tune in with you. And Muhammad says, eagerly waiting for the next draw in the 480s. And I think lots of people are hoping that if they do another one like this, for sure it's going to drop down. Absolutely. Yes, congrats, as Anastasia, to everybody. And the bottom, good to see you over from Mississauga. So I just wanted to just give you guys a little bit of a shout out, point out that interesting little mistake. So even IRCC makes mistakes. If you are one of those fine individuals that received an invitation to apply, slide over Holthe Immigration Law. It would be delighted to help you. It's super easy. All you have to do is click on Speak to a Lawyer, and then our collaborative review with our wonderful team. You're going to learn more about it. We're here to help you throughout your whole journey, one-on-one, direct immigration lawyer working directly with you. No middle people, folks. So slide over, book a consult with Holthe Immigration Law. And those of you who also received invitations to apply in this round, remember that the Canadian Immigration Institute has our Express Entry course. And so you can access it right now. And there's just a ton of resources and tools available for you in your journey. So go check that out. And yeah, I look forward to helping you in whatever way we can with your journey down the Express Entry path. Take care, everybody. Off to my consult.